Assalamualaikum students. In this video we will talk about partnership admission. It's an assessment question for your practice with the purchase of interest equal to book value, goodwill to new partner and total capital given method. Let's begin with this lecture number 11. You should have a look on first 10 lectures before you proceed with this lecture 11. This is the practice question for assessment. Nazim and Waris are partners sharing profit and losses equally. Their capital balances are given to you 1,80,000. They agreed to admit Shahmeer as new partner on September 30th, 2020. You are required to give entries to record admission of Shahmeer under these four cases. Case 1. Shahmeer purchased 1/4 interest of Nazim by paying rupees 40,000 and 1/2 interest of Waris by paying rupees 50,000 to them privately. So this is the case of purchase of interest. Case number 2. Shahmeer invests sufficient cash for 1/2 interest in business. Sufficient cash word gives us the hint of equal to book value. Case 3. Shahmeer invests rupees 20,000 for 1/4 interest. Old partners are not ready to reduce their capital. These wordings are also giving you hint to recognize the method which should be used to record admission of Shahmeer. We'll talk in the next slide about it. Case 4. Shahmeer invests 40,000 for 1/5 interest in total capital of the firm which is given to you rupees 3 lakh. So this is the method in which total capital of the firm is already given and you will proceed with the next steps in your solution. These are the important points regarding goodwill and bonus in the partnership admission questions. You should judge your questions with these wordings. As you had seen in the previous case, old partners are not ready to reduce their capital means bonus method. So case 3 is to be done with bonus method. Sufficient cash means equal to book value. This is how you will recognize case number 2 and 3 in your cases. These points must be learnt by you to recognize or judge the goodwill and bonus method in partnership admission questions. Let's start with case 1, that is purchase of interest. 1/4 interest Shahmeer has purchased from Nazim. Nazim's capital is 1 lakh. 1/4 of 1 lakh is 25,000. 1/2 of Waris is also purchased. Waris' capital was 80,000. 1/2 of this is 40,000. We will ignore the amount 40 and 50 which is given in the question, which is being paid by new partner to old partners privately. The word privately is giving you the hint that these two amounts should be ignored while calculating the capital amount which he had purchased from the old partners. Old partners' capitals will be debited by these amounts and Shahmeer, the new partner's capital account, will be credited by this amount. So, because they are selling their interest for 25 and 40,000, their capital accounts are decreasing, therefore they will be debited. New partner is coming in the business, his capital account is increasing and his capital account will be credited. Narration is to record admission of Shahmeer by purchasing interest from Nazim and Waris. This is the case of purchase of interest method. You can record two simple entries as well, turn by turn for Nazim and for Waris, and the easiest method is to record one compound entry as I had done. Case 1 journal entry is done. Let's proceed with case number 2. Case number 2, in which the word sufficient cash was given, and we had seen in our third slide the word sufficient cash means equal to book value. So we will be doing case number 2 with the equal to book value calculation method. Whenever we are doing equal to book value, we will see the interest percent fraction of new partner. We had seen in the question that the new partner is coming for 1/2 interest. It means new partner's interest is 1/2. If he is coming for 1/2 interest, the old partner's interest will also be the remaining half. Investment of old partners will be seen. Two partners were there and their total capital given in the firm or their investments given in the question are 1,80,000 altogether. So total capital of the firm is to be calculated in equal to book value using the fractional reciprocal of old partner and their investment, that is 180 multiplied by 2 upon 1. जो उसका फ्रैक्शन होगा उसका रेसिप्रोकल और ऑपोजिट लेंगे. This is how total capital is to be calculated. Total capital you had found out. Now let's see how to find out the investment brought by new partner. If he is coming for 1/2 interest, in total capital of 3,60,000, we will apply 1/2 and this is how we will calculate the amount which should be brought by new partner. And in this case, the amount brought by new partner should be 1,80,000. Our third step in case 2 is to record journal entry because new partner is bringing cash. Therefore, in his journal entry, cash will be debited and capital Shahmir will be credited. So this is how step number 3 or journal entry for case number 2 will be recorded. We are done with case 2. Let's begin with case number 3 now. In case number 3, it's written Shahmir invests 20,000 for 1/4 interest. All partners are not ready to reduce their capital. We had seen that these wordings are the hint of using bonus method. In slide number 3, we had seen all partners do not agree to reduce their capital means goodwill to new partner. So let's start case number 3. When they are not ready to reduce their capital, it means goodwill to new partner. Step number 1 is to calculate total capital. Whenever we have case of goodwill of new, we will be using old partners investment and old partners fractional interest reciprocal to calculate total capital of the firm. If new partner is coming for 1/4 interest, the old partner's interest will be 3/4. 3/4 opposite is 4 upon 3. The investment of old partners is 1,80,000. 1,80,000 multiplied by opposite of their fractional interest will give you the total capital. So if total capital of the firm is 2,40,000, new partner is coming for 1/4 interest, the amount of book value or the investment which he should bring should be rupees 60,000, because for 2,40,000 in total capital and 1/4 share, the new partner should bring 60,000 in the business. Let's compare this amount with the cash brought by him. Let's see the difference in the goodwill. To new partner case, we have to calculate the goodwill in step number 3. We will compare the amount which he should bring, which is known as book value, with the amount which he had actually brought. 60,000 he should bring, but he is bringing only 20. So the 40,000 which is shortage in his capital and is not given to him by the old partners by reducing their capital will be treated as the goodwill of new partner. This is the amount which he is bringing in the form of an intangible asset which is not seen by us and will be recorded in the balance sheet or the books of accounts as the goodwill of new partner. Therefore, the journal entry in this case will be cash brought by new partner 20,000, goodwill of new partner 40,000, and his capital will be credited by 60,000. Cash debit, goodwill debit, capital new partner credit. This is how case number 3 journal entry will be recorded. We are done with case 3. Let's have a look on case number 4, in which total capital of the firm is given. We had seen in question total capital of the firm is 3 lakh rupees. Let's calculate the book value of new partner. Total capital is 3 lakh, new partner is coming for 1/5 interest. According to this interest, his investment should be rupees 60,000. But we had seen in the question that he is bringing only 40,000. So this 20,000, which is the shortage in his capital, will be judged by us if this amount is given by the old partners to the new partner, then this could be the bonus. But if the old partners do not have anything in excess, then this 20 will be treated as the goodwill of new partner. So we cannot judge until we calculate the book value of old partners and we compare it with their investment. So stop here, do not write anything here until we compare the book value and investment of old partners. Now for total capital of 3 lakh, if old partners share is 4/5, the book value or the amount which they should bring should be 2 lakh 40. But the investment of old partners in this question is 1 lakh and 80, that means 180 total. They are also facing a shortage or deficiency in their capital. Their deficiency is 60,000. If new partner have anything in excess, then we could treat that this 60,000 as given to old by the new partner. But new partner is also facing a shortage. Old partners are also facing a shortage. Therefore, no one is giving bonus to other. Neither new is giving bonus to old and nor the old is giving bonus to new. Both are facing the shortage. Therefore, this shortage should be treated as that intangible asset which we cannot see in the question. Therefore, this 20 should be treated as the goodwill of new partner and this 60 will be treated as the goodwill of old partner. And this will be considered as the case of goodwill of new partner and goodwill of old partner existing at the same time. Now for goodwill of new partner, we know the journal entry which we should record. Cash debit by 40, goodwill debit by 20 and capital new partner credit by 60. And for the old partner, this goodwill which we had judged right now or identified right now will be distributed among them and we will record one journal entry for goodwill of old partners too. We had made the judgment that this is the case of goodwill of old partners and goodwill of new partner at the same time. We had decided about the journal entry for goodwill of old. Let's have a look on the distribution of goodwill among old partners. There were two old partners with equal ratio. If their goodwill together is 60,000, it means 30 and 30, half of goodwill belongs to both old partners. After showing this calculation, we'll move to journal entry. As I told you, goodwill of old partners will be recorded by 30/30. Goodwill is an intangible asset that will be debited and partners of both capitals of both partners will be credited. This is the journal entry for goodwill of old partners. And for the admission of new partner in the firm along with his goodwill and cash brought by him, we will record the journal entry cash debit, goodwill debit, capital new partner credit. So in case number 4, when total capital of the firm is given in the question, we had recorded the admission of new partner with his goodwill and we had identified the goodwill of old partners and distributed and recorded it among the old partners. Here are all 4 cases are done. Like the video, share it, keep watching Commerce Lecturer.